what oxidation is, right? So what I did was I put a little bit of orange juice in there because that's an acidic juice that will help. So look at page 2 of your handout. What does it say here on the very top? So we have here on the very top, it says drinks for the cardiovascular system, right? Atherosclerosis, 1 glass per day of the juice presented below will protect the coronary arteries against an infarction or a heart attack. So 1 glass of this a day can help protect against heart attacks. If you look on the side, you see all the vitamins and minerals, and you can read this in your own home about the benefits of what we're doing right here, okay? So who has a heavy-duty juicer at home? I suggest you buy yourself a Champion juicer. This is an old-fashioned, made in the USA, heavy-duty juicer. It will last you forever. All right? It's heavy. It's a good. This is the world's finest juicer. The ones you can get at Walmart that are high-powered, they're not so good. They destroy the enzymes. You know, you get them and they go. They're not the best. All right, you want a heavy-duty, high-power juicer. So I wash my ends. I don't have bags. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to begin some juicing. Ooh, anybody ever juiced here before? All right, we've got some. So we're gonna do our juicing. That is fresh juice coming from there. There's a lot of benefits to this. You got your pulp coming out. You can actually take this pulp. I have a recipe where you can make tuna with it. Yes. Plant-based tuna.
They call it mop.
And if you are constipated, you eat that plant-based tuna, you'll be relieved in no time. When you buy it at the store, it's not the same. You know that, right? Because it's been sitting on the shelf for you don't know for how long. And it's been canned and they add preservatives. It's best to do it fresh. Eating healthy takes time. You gotta plan and you gotta prepare. You know? I know we have a generation that's used to fast food, going to McDonald's, pick up what they want as quickly as possible. That is not gonna be the case if you want to eat healthy. You gotta plan. Alright?
You need to wash your his hand.
Did you wash your hands? Go wash your hands. We're going to be doing a lot with juicing, so please get yourself a juicer. Do we have any cups around here? Plastic cups? Okay. Oh, perfect. Might have to reimburse the church.
No, we don't.
Oh, praise the Lord. All right, come on over. Everybody's going to get some good atherosclerotic juice today. Okay, next, we're going to make the next batch together. So come on over. Oh. This is good for the heart. How many we got? Don't you all grab it at once. This is the best part, the end of it. This is where all the... Come on, Caleb. See, Caleb even knows how to juice. Well, maybe we can pull the fuse or something. Is it?
There, it was tilted.
Oh, was it? How's it taste?
Very good.
Where's your mom?
When you do this early in the morning, you juice, I'm telling you, you're gonna have clarity of mind, clarity of thought. You're gonna feel so good. You can also mix it with beets and celery. I do not recommend juicing fruits and vegetables together. And there's a reason for that. We will study that at another point because the enzymes that it takes to break down vegetables and fruits are totally different enzymes. So we will talk about that in the writings of Sister Ellen White. She writes about that. It's in Counsels and Diets and Foods. Fruits and vegetables should not be mixed. And there's an exception, I think. She talks about that too. So this is also a very powerful drink for cancer. That it doesn't apply. Okay, well, I would have to look into that, but I think she made some exceptions, so I'll have to go back to the literature and read it up. Okay, that's it.
Most people don't realize that when they keep it in their hands.
Right.
So they don't know. The average person doesn't know to remove it.
Green.
Right. No doubt. Thank you. Okay. Did everybody try the juice? Come on down.
Orange juice.
You need some more because you had a lot of the.
And this one keeps the pulp from getting in.
Right.
The pulp. It keeps the pulp in.
You can buy your carrots from
You want to drink
Truck Patch or sometimes Walmart will have organic carrots. Did everybody get juice? Did everybody get a juice?
Yeah,
Okay, we gotta make more. I still got a little bit more.
She got, oh, I thought she was busy.
Hang on, Philip.
and we can get this also.
The last one. This can also be used as coffee, folks. You want to do the last one?
Did you say compost?
Compost for your garden.
Yeah, that's the best compost to do.
If you don't want to use it, but you can actually use this and eat it, and you can make tuna with it. That's it.
Patty.
Also, what's the small patty cake?
Patty, yeah.
The coconut patty.
Carrot, we can make carrot patties with it.
Yes.
My favorite.
Did everybody try the juice? I want everybody to try it.
Sister M.
Who else? Brother Glendon try it? Did everybody try it?
Yes.
This is like that's it for juice. So, again, where does the plaque actually build up in the heart? Do y'all remember? when you have a heart attack, where does it happen?
The arteries that feed the muscle.
These little small arteries here. It's not, when you hear of a heart attack, what happens is the fat buildup or the atherosclerotic stuff gets built up here in the muscles and the blood vessels that feeds the muscles of the heart. So when the doctor says you need a stent put in, that's what they're talking about. Usually, you know, you have the fill up of the plaque in these little arteries. And again, if the muscle does not get blood flow, what happens? It dies, because the life of the flesh is where? In the blood. So when there is no blood flow going into these muscles, the muscle dies and you have a heart attack. This drink here, if the doctor says your arteries are clogged, it's a good drink to help to reverse that, along with exercise and good cardio exercises. Yes.
I have a question. How do you know, you're saying all those are arteries, and where's the veins? I mean, which one's the veins?
Well, the veins are blue here,
Oh, okay, so
and
you
the
have,
arteries are red.
so you have veins and
Yes,
arteries.
you have veins and arteries, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think they can both be clogged.
Yeah, that was my
Either
next
one.
question.
Either one, so.
So do you, what
Yes.
happens with that plaque? Let's lose.
When the plaques get loose, oh, that's a dangerous thing. Because you can actually have a blood clot. It can go into the lungs. You can have a pulmonary embolism, which is not a good thing to have. It's not, a lot of people don't survive from pulmonary embolism.
But I mean, you change your diet to juicy.
I think it's.
It slowly dissolves when you exercise and change the diet. See, God works along with that.
So it's not something.
Right, I thought you were just saying if it's simultaneously just get loose. No, but it slowly dissolves, just like fat, when you're running, slowly the fat melts away. You never see it, but it melts. No, it can happen. It can happen. There's some more, Caleb, I'm sorry, we'll make some more.
Yun ang bigay.
That's it. But that's it for today. Our next class, we'll be doing another practical and more of the lecturing for those of you who, I'm going to clean this mess up before I